ARF's core mission is people rescuing animals, and then we have matched that up with animals rescuing people. The unconditional love that an animal can contribute is life-enriching and many times life-changing.
My name is William Janish. I served in the Air Force for 4 years. When I got hurt, a mortar attack, close-quarter mortar attack, that's where I sustained my traumatic brain injury. Adjusting to civilian life was definitely difficult because I was dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder. Even my wife, she didn't understand what I was going through. I didn't talk about it, you know. There was a lot of things that I wanted to forget. I was constantly stressed out, dealing with anxiety, and I was having nightmares every night, reoccurring nightmares. Not being able to get sleep really affected my mood throughout the day, and it became depressing.
One of the highlights of my day is when the veterans come in to adopt. It's so exciting to see their face just light up.
The first day I met Nani, we had an instant connection. And the transition from not having her to having her was an amazing transformation for me and her. Her and I are in tune. It's amazing to feel that way too with my pet. When I have nightmares, she'll actually jump up on the bed and start nosing my face. The first time she did it, it scared the heck out of me, I'll be honest. She gets me out of bed in the morning, take her for a walk first thing, so I'm getting up. I'm not having as many nightmares every day. Just that bond gets stronger. I'm very, very blessed to have her in my life.
Every time a veteran walks out of the Animal Rescue Foundation with a dog, I feel like a little bit more magic in the world exists.
Having my dog from Pets for Vets, it makes me feel whole. My name is Rosemary Jane Swafford, and I served a year in Afghanistan. I had no idea what was wrong with me. I didn't even know I had any issues until I stopped doing some of the things that I was doing. Staying in my home, the hermiting, as I call it, got really bad. I went into the worst depression I've ever felt in my life. And I started thinking about ways to numb it, drinking again, or pain pills, or even cutting myself. I went to my psychiatrist, my psychologist, and they all suggested a dog. And then I went to ARF and Pets for Vets. We ended up with Leo. He's intuitive because he can tell when I'm not feeling that great. He keeps me really busy. He doesn't let me sleep all day. Even at home, you know, he comes over when I'm just being lazy and just starts licking me like, Mom, what are you doing? Within the first day to the second day, it was like a whole different outlook. I went from not wanting to go anywhere or get out at all to actually enjoying being out. I swear I check my locks 6 or 7 times before I go to sleep, just because I'm scared sometimes. But Leo makes that a lot easier on me, because I know he's there. I don't know how, but the dog gets it. Leo gets me.
Anytime a veteran is in need and wants our help, we want to be able to say yes and to match them up with a pet. It was a natural addition to ARF's mission, because if a dog or a pet can help make that transition easier, we've achieved our goal.
My name is Robert Berkman, and I was in the Marine Corps, 3rd Battalion, 1st Marines in Iraq. When I came home, I was distant from everyone, friends and family. I mean, that was a big thing for me, is not having the closeness of the relationships of the other Marines I was serving with. You train together, fight together, live together. I was in like a black hole. I didn't see anything positive in the world. One of the occupational therapists, Carrie Kennedy, introduced me to ARF and the Pets for Vets program.
To those swearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun.
Otto's helped my life tremendously. He's just there for me to pet if I need it, or just knowing he's there is comforting. He grounds me in a way that I can't get from anything else. It's like something I feel.
We're going home.
It might sound crazy to say, but I think he's kind of reshaped my life. I've learned how to be a responsible person again through feeding him and taking him out, caring for him. I've learned how to care for myself.
ARF's Pets for Vets program has been wildly successful in a very short period of time, but there are more veterans out there in need and more pets that need saving. With financial contributions and resource sharing, we're able to make sure that we're sending pets home with the veterans who need them.
I'd like to thank ARF and the Pets for Vets program for giving me such a good companion. They went above and beyond for Otto and for me. From the bottom of my heart, I thank them.